just start of the year, but you may be already exhausted and ready to give up. But if you are serious about making this year's yours, you need to be stay consistent. So let's find out what are the reasons you lose your consistency and how to overcome that. One of the main reasons is that your motivation fluctuates. Sometimes you'll be like, no matter how hard I try, I didn't get any results. Motivation can fluctuate. Sometimes you are at your peak and sometimes you are at the rock bottom. The main reason for that is your unresolved emotion. Sometimes even small inconvenience can trigger our unresolved emotions. And another reason could be that you don't have a well-defined goal. If it's due to you don't have a good intention, then it's much easier for you because all you need is step one. Motivation comes and goes, but consistency means showing up even when you don't feel like it. If you rely on motivation, you always struggle to stay consistent. Something we have to realize is that we are not always in a mood to be productive. Sometimes we have to push ourselves. We have to push ourselves to work out, meditate, eat healthy. And once it becomes your habit, it becomes much easier for you. Next reason is that you are way too unbothered. Sometimes we just don't care about things, so feed the fear into your head. What happens if I don't stick to my goal? For example, if your goal to stay healthy, what happens if I don't eat healthy food? And what happens if I don't work out? It will worsen my health. So always focus what is your sole purpose, why you started. So when you feed that fear, like if I don't work out or if I don't eat healthy, it will affect my health. So when you feed that fear into your head, when you feed that fear into your mind, it will help you to stay consistent. So use your fear to motivate you and get things done. Another reason is that we always prefer instant gratification over long-term goals. We are wired to seek quick wins. So sticking to something daily, especially when it takes time, it may feel like boring and exhausting. And that's why some people start workout and stop it, and sometimes they even drop out their creative project because they doubt it, they don't have time for waiting for the result. Now everything is designed for instant pleasure, Instagram or YouTube or Facebook or anything that social media thing, and the fast delivery and the fast foods and everything that help us to get that result instantly or get what we want instantly. We don't have to wait for things to get done, so we don't need time to fix anything. So when we don't get instant results, our brain panics. That's why you struggle with things like saving money or even working out or learning new skill. Because it takes too long to see the result. Because it is a process. So realize that you don't get anything you want overnight. For example, eating a junk food will give you instant dopamine kick. But when you eat healthy food, it will take time to see the result. It will take weeks or months to show the results. Scrolling on Instagram gives you instant gratification, but when you're reading a book, it takes hours or days to finish it. Our brain chooses what feels rewarding now, not what's better later. And find the things that give you natural dopamine. Things like exercising and eat good food and spending your time with your friends or family, and that will give you natural dopamine. Another reason is that your routines. Not all routines are effective for every day. Most of our routine may be packed with a lot of tasks, like a 20 or 30 tasks. So sometimes we may be too busy and we don't get enough time to get that things done. So prepare 2 to 3 routines. And it will also help you to stick to that routine you have to strictly follow every day. I will give you an example. I usually meditate for 30 minutes. So if I don't have time, I reduce it to 10 minutes or even 5 minutes or 2 minutes. Like that, if I don't have enough time, I have plan B. So realize that if you fail to stick to your routine for a day, it's not the end. So don't stress over the things that beyond your control. Like what happened is happened and what done is done. You may have your own justifications and reasons for that. Just accept that. And don't wait for the perfect time, perfect situation, because perfectionism will ruin your life. So this is how you can maintain your consistency. So if you want to achieve great things in your life, if you want to achieve your old goals, you need to be consistent. I hope this video is helpful for you. And if you find it helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.